Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The left fielder, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Cold strike on the change. 2-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bagwell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bounce to first. Morrison's there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jeff Bagwell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. In now, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Davis.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Fouled back. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Escobar ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Davis. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
25.
Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Escobar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. 1-1.
Lane 11.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First base
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lane 11. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder, Jackie
Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 5, Chris Davis.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding in, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit high.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
stepping
11,
into the box,
shortstop,
Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
McCann.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 72.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 11.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 15.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Escobar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 25. Byron
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And did he hold up in time? Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Looking to send him packing again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier.
Now for the Twins, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stephen Wright enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The relay. Ready for another chance. Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Vargas.
Max Kepler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Max Kepler. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 72, Shake Eastman.
Murray Figueroa will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Murray Figueroa.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Number 60 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Pro gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Ready one. Again, Jorge Polanco. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. High pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jeff Bagwell.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game around the.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and they have taken the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Escobar sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 32, Zach Duke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pops this one up. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box. Number 11.
Number 11.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Eduardo Nunez.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 36.
Addison Reed is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ball 2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
In there, 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Into the box now, James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding in, Sandy Leon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Reed's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Again, a 1-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Now at the plate.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logan Morrison stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here's the versatile.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 5.